Friends, enemies, and those who remain undecided, welcome back to the Jack. I am live streaming, and my sister is in chat, so let's get going.
Appreciate everybody stopping. I do appreciate everyone being here. Jesus Christ.
Yep, I do. See, Gothic also appreciates everyone here being here. Jesus Christ. I literally undeafened as soon as you said that. It was perfect timing.
This is like, thank you all for stopping by. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not ending stream. What the fuck? I'm not in stream. God damn it.
What was the other one? Well, there was another dumb joke I was gonna do with that. It was like, and I love you too, random citizen.
Yeah, that's we did that. You did that joke yesterday, actually.
Yeah.
Because I said a line in particular, and you're just like, that's what it reminds me of. It's like, oh.
Anyway, I made the joke about my character being damn near naked. I'm not staying that way. High heels and an underwear. Like, yeah, I can appreciate that. That's not what I'm doing.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having my character doing that if I had to.
Gothic.
Look, I'm a perv, you know that, but I'm
like,
not
we're
fucking...
both pervs. So you're fine. That's not what I was gonna say.
And what were you gonna say?
How are you?
Doing okay. I was talking with Amber before, but she went out. She went out.
I saw that.
And I was just like, okay, bye. Leaving me all alone with chat.
Myself.
Being alone with chat, that could be either a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
My
streamer
stream
left
is
alone with their
18+.
own thoughts. That's healthy. That's perfectly safe.
Yeah. And if people can't tell, I'm just messing around. I'm not.
No, she's not. She's mentally deranged.
I'm a little deranged, but not that. But not like to that level. He was.
Nothing. No one's gonna believe you if you try to say you're perfectly sane. No one.
I never said I was perfectly sane. I never said that. Hi, Millicent. Oh, just a terrible story you have.
That's not what I meant to do, but it worked. For anybody who's wondering what I'm doing, yes, the correct direction is to go after through the hidden treasure chamber beyond the consort. But I never checked what was up here, so there might be loot.
Free loot too, even.
Now, technically, it's not free. I gotta get grab it over people's dead bodies.
I was trying. No, I was about to say I'm trying to make sure you understand that it's free loot, man.
I thought this was America.
You fucking fought.
By the way, so I'm working on for those who may have heard me mention it before. I'm working on a fanfic for Demon Slayer, and it's supposed to take place about 100 years before the events of the main anime. Supposed to take place. So I actually had to like figure out like lore wise when in Japan's history is this supposed to be taking place, and it's actually supposed to be like in the 1920s. I did not realize that. So that means my story takes place like in the 1820s.
You know, actually, that doesn't surprise me that it takes place in the 19 something.
Well, it's because about the time they started having trains, you see modern buildings next to historical buildings.
I just thought it was a fucking weird
alternate universe.
Yeah, alternate alternate anime. I mean, yeah, they have the train and all that, but I can suspend my disbelief. God damn it! Continue. Ow. Ooh.
Sorry, I was beating up a woman.
It's okay. I'm fighting a pumpkinhead right now. 2 of them actually, and I'm winning.
Are you about to get that new shield?
Probably not. I mean, probably. I don't know.
If you're fighting the two that I'm thinking, the 2 boss ones.
You mean in the cave with ruins? Yeah.
Yeah, then you get a shield out of it. I think it's the flamethrower.
I died.
Gothic,
And I
you have
died.
failed me.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm only using a dagger to fight them. I'm not using like an actual weapon. If I was using an actual weapon, it'd be dead.
Gothic has failed me, everyone. Anyway, so yeah, my story, the idea behind the story is it takes place 100 years before the events of the main Demon Slayer series. So it allows me to fuck around with the lore a bit, because remember, the Demon Slayer Corps, like, loses its history repeatedly throughout the series. Like, they had to move underground, and they nearly get wiped out multiple times. And it's mentioned, the one piece of lore that I am using to my advantage, excuse me, is that the last time a upper moon was killed was about 100 years ago. Hey, maybe that plays a point in my story. Ah, I found a lever.
Never really could quite understand the whole like high on moon thing. I'm just like,
The upper and lower moon
hey,
stuff.
yeah, like it's all because my little dumb girl brain don't quite understand.
No, all it is the 10 most powerful the 10 most powerful demons who work for Michael Jackson.
Ha 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 ha. Okay.
Anyway, sorry, I'm fighting a tough fight actually. Anyway, the 10 strongest demons who work for Muzan, aka Michael Jackson. Damn it, I died. They I can do this. I swear I can. They are known as the moons. Effectively, you have the lower moons and the upper moons. The lower moons are still really powerful in their own right. Anything below a Hashira is going to probably struggle against them to some degree. But the Hashira themselves, they're a warm up at best. And they change out relatively frequently. But they're still really dangerous in their own right. Regular Demon Slayers don't stand a chance. They also get special privileges. The upper moon are the creme de la creme. The number one seat has never changed. He's been a demon working for Muzan since the beginning. So for over 300 years. So that's what the upper moon and lower moons are. The upper moons are the most dangerous, while the lower moons are very dangerous, but not the most dangerous.
I just assumed that the higher moons were the most dangerous to deal with.
They are, effectively. Like, even, like, Hashira lose to them. Like, you saw the Mugen train, right?
Yes. Well,
the guy who's got
Goku.
those hands, I think he's just upper moon 3. So he's not even the strongest. In fact, like, the number one position makes him sweat. Like, the guy who's like a battle, literally a battle demon, one who loves to fight, sees Upper Moon 1 and goes, "Nut, never mind, I'm good. I thought I wanted to do this, but decided that's not what I wanted to do with my life."
You know, I wanted to fight, but I'm good.
I only have to fight one of them. I can do it easily. The reason I pulled him out here was not because I was afraid of fighting both of them at the same time again. Is because my demon's gonna show up and I don't want to have to deal with that asshole. Damn it! I was hiding behind a wall, asshole.
Ba-da-doo, gonna fight a dragon on a bridge.
And my demon just showed up.
I got a question.
I got an answer.
I got a question. You're a dragon, right? I wonder if you bleed. Let's find out.
Now there's a weird part of me that's curious if dragons have a menstrual cycle.
No, but I did have a talk with Actually, I'm not gonna mention that on stream.
Now your whole chat's like, go on.
Well, because like you said, if dragons have menstrual cycles, I'm just like, well, I got a question. If you're a female dragon, does that mean you also have a dick too, or is that just not a thing?
I always for me, it's always been like dragons are would be, hey Trickster, would be technically both.
Because I'd assume
because they're shape changers, so.
Because I'd assume that dragons can be both if they really want to be.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I go with. Trickster says hi. Or he's telling us that he's high, one of the two.
What's that? Holy shit, that didn't actually kill me.
Trickster wants you to know that they got Last of Us Part 1.
Prepare for sadness, 5 minutes in.
Yep, whole reason I haven't been able to play it.
That's not the reason I'm not playing it. The reason I'm not.
Interesting. Sorry, go ahead.
The reason I'm not playing it is because. Oh yeah. It's fucking Naughty Dog, isn't it?
Naughty Dog does good games.
Yeah, like the only good games for Naughty Dog to me have always been the Jack and Daxter series.
You don't like Watch Dogs?
I played a little bit of Watch Dogs 1, but I just couldn't get into it because to me it felt like another version of GTA to a degree.
That's valid.
Like I played a little bit of it.
$15 short for part 2. Cool, I was able to find loot. I like loot.
That and The Last of Us Part 2 kind of just fucking rubbed me a little bit the wrong way, but...
As long as you don't bitch about the same things every other content creator. I don't imagine you would, because...
Nope.
I don't care.
The one thing I'm gonna bitch about is... One thing I'm just really gonna bitch about is they should have done more is what I'm asking, so I ask.
Okay.
That's all I'm asking.
Like, the one thing that annoys me that people are bitching about is, there was a woman in there who's really muscular, and they're like, there's no way she'd be able to find enough meat to be able to... I'm like, you never care about it when it's literally any guy ever. They could look like a whole
But now that it's a woman...
Sorry. Yeah, I know you're not going to care about that.
No, I'm just saying, but since it's a woman, you're gonna complain.
Yep.
You're allowed to complain.
It's a free country most of the time.
But I'm gonna tell you you're wrong.
Good for you, you're wrong.
Anyway, gotta go to Church of... Anyway, gotta go talk to Muriel. Gonna go talk to the giant turtle man.
Thought about not doing that.
I mean, he doesn't want to kill me, so there's that.
That's fair. Usually a good sign when somebody doesn't want to kill you.
I'm gonna give him the assassin's playbook.
Seriously, how many people try to kill you in that game? Literally everyone you meet. Even your friends try to kill you.
I was about to say, what's even funny is just he's not wrong.
Specific example of one of your friends trying to kill you. Alexander Greatjar.
Yep, that's all because... Yep, even though you helped him out for the majority of time.
Now, his reason is he's like, I want to die in battle. So, like, okay, I get it. I don't agree with it, but I get it.
I get it, yeah.
I got something else. Benediction. What about Benedict Cumberbatch?
Oh, we're talking about actors now?
No, just I pulled something and the whole thing's called benediction. So, all right, I don't know which one I got. Found a new one. I don't know what it was. All right, nothing stood out to me. Damn it! I need to enter a dream just to reset. Good news is because I killed my demon, I'm no longer insane. The bad news is I'm going to do less damage now. Priorities. I'm gonna say something, and it's gonna make Gothic mad at me. I don't think they'd be able to finish the game.
Okay, now I need to ask what game.
This game.
The game you're playing?
Nope.
Okay.
Sorry,
Any
I'm just depressing
particular-
myself right now.
I was supposed to say any particular reason I wouldn't be able to play that game?
Why aren't you finishing the game? Anyway, the reason why is because it has a lot of it's really big on timing on dodges and stuff like that. Like, I feel like the combat would be closer, is somewhere between Sekiro and Bloodborne, so you might not enjoy playing it enough.
Yeah, it's fail.
Not saying you couldn't do it, just that you wouldn't want to do it.
I was supposed to say what's even more weirdo for me.
That's valid. The
I was about
valid
to say
thing I
what-
said was to Cal.
Yeah, check though. Oh, Nightmare Cow.
Yeah, Cal's my chat, right? He said he's not finished the
Yeah.
game.
No.
Anyway, continue.
No, games like Sekiro make me rage very, very hard. Like, I will get so frustrated to a point where I actually will throw my control wall. And I'm pretty sure chat would be like, you should play that game now. It's like, nope. Nope. I've already learned my lesson once.
I'm of the opinion you'd probably make some pretty good... Oh, what the fuck are you? Make some pretty good shorts of you raging.
Problem is with me and Souls-like games is I'll play them. Just don't expect me to either like them or not.
Do you ever stop attacking? Seriously. That was like a 6 attack path. Oh, I got killed by the trap. Alright.
Ha ha!
Fortunately, that's not going to be a one-off boss either.
Kind of reminds me of the way you said that reminds me of Sekiro when you cut off the ape's head. Like, yeah, cut off the ape's head. Yeah, yeah.
Why is it getting
Why
back up?
is why is it? What the fuck?
I got a feeling it wasn't just 2 rocks. Alright, whatever. I'll just go ahead and get killed by these rocks then. Bitch! I'm trying to kill your husband.
Trying to kill your husband. Yeah.
You talking about where the swingy things were?
No, no, no. No, no, don't kill me.
Where the rocks fell? Okay. Let me go take a look. It's not that I don't trust you, it's that I don't trust you.
Hey, you want to know? Hey, you want to know a neat shortcut?
I feel like I'm gonna die if I jump that distance. In fact, it doesn't look like there's anywhere I can go once I jump down there. Yeah, that's what I thought. God damn it, not what I thought.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna go to the academy. There's a reason why we're going here, because there's a place I forgot that we didn't go
Right here.
to yet. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark.
Bark, 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 bark.
The only reason I'm going with bark, bark, bark is because my dogs are going crazy, and I think I know why. Stab you in the back. Go in. Also, I'll be honest. I'm kind of curious about Elden Ring itself a little bit.
How so?
Like, how was it before everything went to shit?
I was doing really well.
Well, because the lands in between weren't so bad until the fucking ring got shattered.
The best way I've heard it described is less that it was doing good or bad, and more of it was fool's gold. And by that I mean it had a shiny veneer. It looked good, but in practice it really wasn't.
Wait, the academy wasn't in disarray. One of the fucking children didn't kill themselves and put themselves in a doll. One of them didn't get devoured by a giant serpent. You know, normal things.
Things that are going well do not become like that. I'm going to point that out.
It's true. I missed. No. Well, I think we'll have to end it off on that note, sadly.
End of your stream.
Yeah.
I finally joined VC and you're like, screw Jack, I'm leaving. My little sister doesn't love me.
You know, that'd be funny if it wasn't, you know, if it was 5 minutes ago.
Why am I...
Even though I know you don't hate me.
I actually did a video explaining where the Dung Eater got his name to answer that. I know you don't hate me, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, the answer is that he consumes people's souls, and in Japanese lore, or whatever you want to call it, the human soul is stored in like a pouch in the rectum. Okay, so this was
When you think about it. Anyway, I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna leave. I will talk to you hopefully later.
Of course.
Okay. Alrighty. Bye, Jackstream.
Take care, Gothic. Lots of love. I'm leaving chat. I have a hotkey for that now, so I don't need to like alt tab or anything. Hey, Forgotten Remembrance. This is how close to a loop back I was. I'm actually really fucking annoyed. And the only reason I didn't run out of heals either. The reason I died is because I got too overconfident. Fuck me jogging. Please don't ask what that was. Oh yeah, now I remember why I was wanting to come back here. Because it's meant to be a derogatory term. He got named the Dung Eater as an insult. You don't want to call somebody really cool. A really cool name then. Which is why I'm very curious why motherfucker is considered an insult. Like, no. Technically, every father's a motherfucker. Look here, bitch. I did not take your husband. Your husband's just an asshole who was cheating on you. Aha! I escaped. With your life. Oh, you're new. I found out his weakness. He doesn't like being stabbed to death. This game would be so much better if there was fist weapons. If they ever do a DLC, they'd introduce fist weapons. Not that I ever expect them to. Already not like it. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, of course I get immediately blighted. God damn it! Holy shit, that's going fast. Oh, blight doesn't do what I thought it did. That's one down. What did he drop? Bad Doctor's Mask. You know what? Okay. I have a feeling that thing's not dead. I would be wrong. Okay. With bars like that, why can't I open it? That's what I was waiting for. Hey, Tony! Tony! Hey, Tony! Actually, no. Tony's my editor. I don't need to be calling his name right now. Especially for a live stream. I wonder what this lever does. Whee! Looking for a way down. Something.
The perfect bride. Your services are no longer needed.
Bitch thought he could. Not gonna go after that because it's gonna unleash a bunch of blight. I don't want. Right, let's go this way. Apparently, Wuchang knows parkour. I don't like this room. Alright, going in the room. I found out what I don't like about this room. I was drinking a potion, asshole. Well, I'll take the corruption. I gotta say, she had a lot of junk in her trunk. Hey, look, a loot back. Where? I have no fucking clue. Oh, I know where. Okay, cool. I know how to get back here if I have to. Danger ahead. Thanks for the warning. There only one rock? Looks like it. Oh, second one. No one expects second rock. Sorry, just take it. You spin my head right round when you're going down, down. No, I know where I'm at. And I got something called the Crimson Pendant. Nope, I don't do feathering damage. What's my incentive for not singing? If you say this game, I'm playing this game for you. Cal, I don't believe you are capable of smiling. You just seem like this internally bitter guy. Also the kind of guy who would hear me say that and take it as a compliment. But I will stop singing just because you guys are actually asking for it. Mind you, I might still randomly sing during boss fights, but that's more because that's me hyper-focusing, not because I'm actually trying to sing.
Fine timing indeed. There's something peculiar about this shaft. Now, the madam has a son. Alas, have you found any clues? No wonder. There once was... I see. There's more to... I don't no. Something must be... Did you... Although the notes are incomplete, So, we should return to the Bai Mansion.
In the stupid phone game I play called Marvel Strike Force, they're actually about to release Superior Spider-Man, which is when Doc Ock took over Spider-Man's body. There's a part of me that wants to go back to using, like, the magic weapons. Because I'm getting all these really cool spells I want to fuck around with. Yeah, let me actually rest. I should have 8 drinks now to use. But yeah, I remember in one of the comics, this is like after Wilson Fisk, aka Kingpin, had tried to hurt Aunt May. He shows up, takes his mask off, beats the shit out of Wilson Fisk. He's like, I'm not beating you up as Spider-Man, I'm beating you up as Peter Parker right now. And then, puts the, nozzle of, like, his spider web sprayers in his mouth and says, if I pull this trigger, there is no one in this world who can save you. It'll basically your lungs will freeze up solid.
Have you... Oh. What of the old dead? It was for Master Bai's sake that I let you... Now you need to deal with the guards outside. Deal with the guards outside.
Yeah. I gotta go kill the other guy. Hi! I want to have a talk with you. Can you go this way with me? We're gonna have a nice long chat. Thank you. Was that cheating? Yes. Do I regret it? No. I gotta figure out how to get in there. Fisk!
deal with the guards outside.
All right, I already killed the guard, so you should be fine then. Yeah, Fisk, like, he got into his position, like, he would... And I'm going to use my, my buddy Troll's way of looking at it. He would describe him as somebody who got into power trying to do the right thing to some degree. But the situation does corrupt you.
What is it? You? Uphelp. I'll stay here for now. Since our debt is settled, the next time we meet, don't expect any mercy.
Oh, she was the martial artist who kicked the shit out of me. Okay. You're right, I didn't believe you, and I still don't believe you. You're saying I gotta go back up to where rocks were and jump down, because it wasn't the first set of rocks. I'll backtrack and go look at those rocks, but I don't trust you for here. Like, if there's one thing this game does really good, and I'm really happy for it, is there is no, like, annoying parkour sections. Because remember, even Dark Souls 1 has annoying parkour sections. Yeah, like, by him controlling and organizing all of crime, he does put a limit to what it can and cannot do, or will not do. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you can't drop below here. There is that, though. I'm guessing that's death. You get over there. Well, don't forget, like, oh, there's a ladder over. Let's see. Don't forget, like, so the mob, for the longest time, refused to deal in drugs. And it's not, like, I'm not defending the mob, I'm not saying the mob did anything right. But they did try to not deal in drugs. There were families who said, well, that's a lot of money we're leaving on the table. So they unfortunately got an unfair advantage when it came to a lot of the conflicts, and that eventually forced them to use to sell drugs. Yeah, whether they chose not to deal in drugs because of ethical reasons of them not liking the drugs, or because it was them having to make business deals with a group of people they didn't want to deal with, you know, whatever direction you want to go with that. But if you've wronged him, he will use everything in his power to kill you and make you suffer. He will kill he will target your family, as he did there when he found out who Spider-Man was and targeted Aunt May. No, like him specifically. No, I'm talking about the mob. I'm not talking about him specifically. I was talking about the mob. This is an actual historical thing I'm talking about. Alright, whatever, I tried. And I can almost guarantee you he has like some connection to some drug company or some drug dealings. Definitely at least a pharmaceutical one. At least a pharmaceutical, like one that has like questionable ethics. You're right. Name one that isn't. I'm talking about questionable ethics even for like Marvel standards, like where they're like trying to make like super soldier serums and stuff like that.
You there! Hold! Young un, trust me. You ahead lies the lower reaches. Try to grasp it, placate your avarice. But if you must give in to young one, heed.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone that way. I should have taken the elevator. Now, I'm pretty far away from a save point. No, not really. I can get...
Sisters will stay. Sisters from birth. Sisters till grave. Smithies they are. Scissors they'll make. A tool from us to help us escape.
Alright, hear me out. I should have listened to you, Cal. Like, I didn't see your message till I'd already fallen down. Actually, probably not. I'm gonna guess I can't parry her, unfortunately.
You're my sister.
I bet she gives great hugs. You can at least block her with it. Okay, so she has a limit to how far she can turn with that. Damn. All right. I can beat her. I can beat her. I love how I say it. All right, hear me out, and everybody's like immediately smash or pass. Ow. That wasn't necessary. He's out of there. You know, there was a... Did y'all know there was an elevator here? That I probably should have taken first? Y'all know? Why didn't no one tell me there was an elevator here? I'm mad at you, Cal. Why didn't you tell me? Al just rolling his eyes like, I fucking hate you. Elevator, Jack be blind. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack didn't notice the elevator over there. Whee! That is one of those times where I have to keep skipping the cutscene, which is a shame because it's a really cool cutscene.
Is it you?
I'm dead. I am somehow not dead. Don't know how I'm still alive, but I am. Still alive. I wish I could parry her, because if I could parry her, this fight would be a hell of a lot easier. Yeah.
Yeah, my sister. Is it you?
Oh, you can break her from behind. Giggity. That makes this fight a lot more tolerable. I need to jump to the side, not back. I can beat her. Like, I feel it now. I feel it. I feel the groove. It's hit her really hard. In case y'all didn't know. That's the secret. Hit her really hard. I don't know how well magic would help in this fight. because of like how aggressive she moves.
Yo, my sister. Is it you?
Damn it. Unfortunately, I needed to heal because that would have been a perfect time to get a free stab in her back. My timing was a little off on that dodging. I'm going to do something stupid. And by stupid, I mean it's the most brilliant thing I've ever done. The bar is really low. Also, I could probably switch these. Probably a really dumb combination right there, but we'll worry about that some other time.
Yo, my sister. Is it you?
Come on, let me do it. Oh, you can't use that in the middle of a fight? Okay, that's bullshit. I was trying to teleport out of the fight after grabbing my You can't parry her! You can parry her. I thought you couldn't. I should see if I can summon somebody, but I'm not going to. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna give it a try anyway, because he is in the area, so he might be able to be he might show up. And the only reason I'm gonna summon him is because for the achievement. I don't care if he actually helps.
Yeah, my sister. Is it you?
Nope, can't summon. Well, she's just gonna go that far. Normally she doesn't teleport that far. Alright, so now I know I can't use the bone whistle. Like, every time I've wanted to use the bone whistle just to get it out of the way, I can't do it. So what fights can you use the bone whistle on? Tell me that right now. There's gotta be like only 3 in the whole fucking game at this point. I forgot to send back up the elevator. It's basically allows you to summon in an NPC to help you. And I'm trying to do it just because there's an achievement to do it. But he's the achievement I can knock out. I'm not even achievement hunting. It's just like, alright, I just gotta use this item during certain fights. Cool.
Yeah, my sister. Is it you?
Good to know she can parry too. Took a second to look at my resources for a second and it was at the wrong time. damn it! Mother damn fuck it! Upsetty spaghetti face.
Yeah, my sister. Is it you?
She switched mid-attack. She goes, I'm gonna do my grab attack. Now I'm doing scissors. Of course, we gotta make a joke about her liking to scissor. love how the perfect bride is sitting there hawking loogies at me. You mean like that? Just beat her? Bosses like her, if you hit them from behind with a heavy attack, you can instantly break their stance. One of the first things you get from every upgrade is the ability to use a feather to do an instant heavy attack, and you can parry like half her attacks. That's what I kind of figured out. Also, hi, son. Please tell me this is not her going into a second phase. Yep, she got a second phase? Alright, cool. Unfortunately, I'm out of heals, so at least I now know there's a second phase. So the Hear Me Out has officially ended. There is no more Hear Me Out. He has lost the ability to give good hugs. I can handle this. This is more me getting used to... I need to dodge to the right with a lot of her attacks in first phase. That's what was killing me, because I have a habit of dodging to the right. Or, dodge to the right, I need to dodge... I've been dodging to the left. And that's because, like, the concave to her attack is to... curves that way. Alright. You better get something good for killing her. Like, not just advancing the plot. Better get some good loot. I'll actually be a little upset if I don't get anything good. This is a completely optional fight, and y'all are having me do it anyway. Do we get anything good out of it, at least? Like a cool weapon. I imagine if you did get a weapon, it'd just be a set of dual blades anyway. But... you know, that's kind of valid. I can take a sense of accomplishment. I don't have much else in my life.
Yeah, my sister. Is it you?
I dodged that, you bitch! I'm off to a great start. I didn't even try to heal up. See you next time, Hassan. Don't forget to check out the rest of the playlist. There's nothing that has better slashing defense than the centipede armor. Whee!
Yeah, my sister. Is it you?
soon as I went to heal. That's... Yeah, that was bullshit. I don't know if I want to try and beat her on this stream. I don't know if I have the motivation. Like, I can beat her. I can see how to beat her. I just don't know if I have the motivation. Ah, God damn it, I'm doing this way too soon.
Yeah, my sister. Is it you?
I ran out of stamina all of a sudden. Trickster shows up and I lose stamina. That's what happens. Got it.
Yeah, my sister. Is it you?
Welcome to the family, son.
That was delayed.
Oh, Blade.
Just on regular attacks. Not what I meant to do. Ran out of stamina. Alright, phase 2. I only have one heal left. Gonna regret doing that. Okay, so she self-destructs near herself when she does that. Got it. Damn, I'm out of those too. Yeah, she does that little self-destruct kind of thing at the end. Great, falling rock scene. Wonder how long that lasts. Okay, it's already over. Keep forgetting I need to get away from her near the end. That appeals completely. Didn't do the attack I was thinking. All right. Okay. I figured it out. Yeah. I pseudo figured out her pattern. I want to check to see if he's got anything I can use.
Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you.
Oh, that's what I'm missing. Senior maid scarf. Not what I'm after. Nope, he does not have what I was looking for. And I doubt the other merchant, but I'm gonna go look anyway.
Come back soon.
I gotta go talk to the guy at the Reverend Temple anyway, but I'll do that in a second. Also curious what armor he's got for me. One that has better slashing resistance would be nice.
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment.
So slash is... Oh, slash is actually really good on the armor. Not gonna get much better. And yeah, he only has armor, like I thought. Let's see what the guy at the Reverend Temple wants with me, and then we'll go back to the fight. But I can do it. I can beat her.
Red Mercury? Now, or perhaps if these...
That was kind of helpful. But corrupts me over time, so never mind. Apparently I forgot how to breathe there for a second. Oh. I think I took the wrong teleportation too. Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Another one. The actual thing is, I had a bit of GERD, and I tried to breathe at the same time it was coming up, so some of it went in my lungs. So if I'm not, if she's an optional boss, where am I supposed to go then? Because it feels like that's just a straightforward shot. Mind you, I'm still gonna go kill her. Said these pants make my butt look big. We can't have that. Ah.
Yo, my sister. Is it you?
You gonna stand still long enough for me to actually hit you? Thank you. I jumped to the side, not back. Finally got that shit out of my throat. That was fucking horseshit. And she spent like half the fight just keeping her max distance from me. As soon as I go to move, now I'm gonna jump 50 feet back. Well, I guess I'm never gonna know where to go because I went left and I have no idea where to go. This just felt like the natural progression forward.
Yeah, my sister. Is it you?
Apparently I can't dodge that. She turned 90 degrees to still hit me. She sets it up like she's gonna roar, instead spits. So much for fucking tells. They're like, we're gonna change what we're doing. Like, she does that actually. She has like 3 separate attacks that change in the middle depending on what she wants to do. So like when she goes to do her lunge, if you're too close, she'll go into scissors mode. If you're far enough away, she'll lunge. That loogie, if you're close, it'll turn into a roar. If you're far enough away, it'll be a loogie. So much for fucking tells, right? Anyway, got that out of my system. I got a headache forming and I don't like it.
Yeah, my sister. Is it you?
I'm not even gonna say anything, really. This is the second boss in the game. Third boss, actually, now that I think of it. I see what you mean by humans being annoying. That spends half the fight away from you. Like, running from you. Actively running from you. The, ice bitch, she teleported all over the place. This one, and the guy with the giant fuck-off bow spent the whole fight teleporting away. Like, that pisses me off. You activate a timed buff, and then they spend the whole fight just running from you. Like, no. Like, why do you do that? Why do you create bosses that only dodge you constantly?
Yo, my sister. Is it you?
No? Okay. Guess I didn't dodge that. Thought I did. That's two separate attacks that probably should have hit, but didn't. I agree. And then when they're like this, they shouldn't have a second phase. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I've been doing this whole time. It even gave me the dodge! It even says, hey, you dodged! Wait, no, you didn't. We're sorry. We lied. She body blocked your fucking ass. Like, if you notice, I haven't been using my arm at all. The temperance thing, haven't been using it. Why? No fucking point. As soon as I activate it, she'll just do nothing but dodge or do attacks that get her away from me. The whole fucking fight. Trying to see if there actually is a bonus I should be using instead. I want to switch out one of my talismans. Actually, I'll leave that one.
Yo, my sister. Is it you?
Guess I fucking hit her in the opening. Don't know how I didn't get hit that time. How was that not a backstab? Dodged the wrong way that time. At least I got a drink in before she did that bullshit. There is such a weird delay between when she starts that attack sometimes. It's either immediate or now. It makes no fucking sense. Like, they should not be able to vary their shit that much. You have to listen for the audio cue when she starts to move, but it's instant after that. She does the, oh, I'm going to be doing this attack. You don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm about to. And then it comes down to luck if you're... And, like, I have, like, done a perfect full charge attack right up her ass. Doesn't knock her prone. I've done it at, like, a 45-degree angle from her face. Knocks her on her ass. Like, it's so fucking inconsistent. Does she not know where her ass to her face is? Alright, got that out of my system. Because if I can get to her second phase with at least like 2-3 heals, I can beat her. But I'm not using the temperances. Because I can beat her in the second phase. It's the first phase that's full of horse shit. That just makes up its rules.
Is it you?
What even was that? Okay, I almost threw my controller. I legit almost threw my controller. I didn't push a single attack button, but my character goes in for an attack anyway. I was pressing circle. And the game decided, no, you didn't dodge. In fact, you tried to attack. I'm like, literally, I did not touch that button. Like, this is one of those times I want to put up one of the displays that let you guys see what buttons I'm pressing. So you guys can see when this bullshit fucking happens. You're like, wait, you didn't touch that button. What the hell? You don't think I'm just being crazy or bitching. It was a matter of pride the moment I found out there was a boss here. Run from bosses. But yeah, human bosses in this game are horseshit. They become literally just, can you break their stance? They spend half the time running from you.
Is it you?
Of course, she teleported that far away, so I couldn't get that hit in. What the fuck? There is less of a delay between her getting up than me switching from attacking to defending. Alright, I'm gonna go back to being quiet for a bit. Me focusing and getting pissed off.
Yeah, my sister. Is it you?
That's my answer. I was stacking. The sword does a lot of damage with its special attack. I was already on fire, which does it even further. And then I'm wearing a talisman that makes my weapon skills even more powerful. That's what I was saving my benedictions for. Was literally just to deal with her. Deal with the second phase. And I think fire also happens to be a weakness. It was saying something about benediction, and I have no fucking clue. Actually, I need a level before I go anywhere else. General rule of thumb, if I stop talking, yeah, that's not a good thing. My buddy Mad Techie said that's actually one of the things that concerns him the most is when I do abruptly just stop talking. Because I am a person who talks a lot. And if I'm not talking all of a sudden, I'm probably close to snapping. Or I'm keeping my mouth shut because I'm going to snap if I open it. Are you kidding? Greatest thing Liza Pease did was allow you to burn these kind of things while in the level up menu. Greatest thing ever. I don't know what maddening incense is. I'm just trying to improve my acupuncture. Yeah, I got 2 new slots open. Alright. Really don't have any to put in there. Let's see what this does. Nothing. Okay. Go to the shoe sanctum. I did just get a set of dual blades.
What treasures do you have for me today? Oh, this shoe sip master I heard. Oh, the Madam of Snowfall Palace is dangerous. I fear poor Fangling's fate was sealed the moment she stepped into those walls.
Not seeing anything new that I care about. You need to get, once again, I need to get that. Oh. You know what? I take that back. I do see a couple things that are interesting. Not gonna specify what they are. There is so much outfits in this game that is just you in panties. Like, I wish that was a joke. I'm going to teleport back here and the place is on fire because the Taoist that's been helping me went insane.
About Commander Hong, I owe you for cleaning up that word of what you did in Cloudspire. I just received the news that Liu Wenshu and his men. I'm no fighter, not like you, but you've got a noble heart. If you're up for it, check out Shen. If you're up for it, check out.
And he's gonna grrr at me before. If this has anything for me. That was one person I needed to talk to. That was guys.
Resurrect that Huang Meiyu, though I once but the rebels. Should you?
If I actually paid attention to what they said, I'd probably actually know what's going on, and then Ford probably would know what to do. We want to check out the new swords I just got, the new dual blades, because I got them off her ass. Bitter Severance. Leap forward and slash through your enemies along the way. Use Skyborn Might to gain Clash Effect, nice, and Poise Break. Discipline. While weak against armored foes, a rapid torrent of strikes is against taking enemies in surprise. Curious if there is a parry mechanic within the dual blades. Don't think I've gone too far into it, so I won't be able to see it. Unless I did a complete respec and just went down it to look. I am tempted to give one of the other weapons a try. If y'all have a preference on which ones I try, let me know. I was assuming the last person that wanted to talk to me was out here. Can I open this now? What are the different weapon types now that I'm thinking? You have giant fuck off sword, dual blades, spear, axes, and one-handed swords. So, is there any type of weapon y'all want me to try out next? I'll respec into it and figure it out. Because I kind of figured out the giant fuck off sword. It's all about stance breaking. I open this door. Alright, there's one more person who's here who wants to talk to me, and I can't find it. Let me double check. Yeah, there is somebody. It looks like it's a little kid. I probably looked right over them. Second floor, or are they on the roof? Taoist. I don't know his name. Like, that's what everybody refers to him as, the Taoist. Okay, downstairs. Okay. Cal, is there any weapon type you want me to use? Trickster, is there any weapon type you want me to try out? I'd really rather not try out the halberd. But if that's what y'all want, I'll use it. Or do you want me to give dual blades an actual try? Because I really didn't do that on stream. Which one? Halberd or axes? Try dual? Okay. Go in here.
You've got to turn back while you still.
Alright, then I'll give dual a try. And then later on I'll try and switch over to axes. This is the way I went last time. I missed something. When I get back to a shrine, I'll go ahead and do a respec real fast, and we'll figure out which one to use. Because there is a gunblade version, and then there is a the one I just got. The one I just got, I do like. All right, I see the kid. Or not? Okay. I'm gonna assume I already missed them, so I'm just gonna keep going forward until I'm proven wrong. Oh, okay. So not in the direction of the snow place. Got it. Thank you. You're saving me a headache, because I would hate to, like, oh, there's a person that wants to talk to you, and then I can't find their ass. I will probably be picking up the deluxe upgrade bullshit, since I'll be getting it either tomorrow or Friday, so you guys might see some new gear then. Really don't care about it, but going over here real fast. I want to see if there's any loot I missed, because I don't think I fully explored. Plus, I know I missed a bamboo thing earlier. Also, I don't know where the fucking panda is anymore. I'm pretty sure he's got, like, really good loot that I want. I can't find it. Yeah, I see him. Or that's a guy drinking. That's a guy drinking. Oh, he's on the little broken bridge thing? Okay. Okay, that's why I wasn't seeing him. Okay, now I remember talking to him back in the day. Okay. How the fuck do I talk to him then? Do I just start throwing things at him? I'll throw firebombs at him if I have to. Kid, I will throw firebombs at you if you don't talk to me. I'm getting annoyed fast. Alright, I guess the kid doesn't want to talk to me. Good, I don't want to talk to him either. Nope. Okay. Guess the kid doesn't exist. The figment of my imagination. A little surprised that worked just then. Sorry, my nose itched. It looks like, in theory, you can get to him this way. Like going that way, but you can't. Let's respec. And then we'll call it there. Go up the dual weapon route. What was that? Dual blades can clash. Performing a clash grants one stack of clashes when you with you Flash weapons with your enemy, deflecting most of the incoming damage. Okay, basically hitting them at the same time they hit you. Got it. Unmatched. You can consume 1 stack of to quickly strike. 4th strike. Blade dance. That's not bad. That's actually really good. We're going to worry about what special abilities I learn. Oh, shit. I'm trying to find if there's a parry mechanic I can learn with this weapon, because I like that. There we go. That's what I'm after. Okay. Wait, that's not the parry itself. This is... I thought there was a parry mechanic, but I'm wrong. There is no parry with this weapon. Actually really annoying. So I do have the gun blade. Twin Bandit ones you can actually block, which I don't think does what I want it to do. I have the gunpowder spear, which is interesting. But I like the bitter severances, because that's the ones I just got. We're gonna go with that. I want to check something. Hang on. Back down the dual blade, or the single blade route. The one, yeah, this is the deflect. Sword counter. Does it suitable for long sword? So there is no like alternate one that only works. That I have enough to do that. No, I don't want it. Grab this. That's just 1 vitality. If I can get 1 more level, I get that, and then I'll know 3. Important. I was wondering if one of y'all noticed something I didn't see. I mean, these are my new weapons. They actually don't look too bad. Go give them a try real fast. I know where to go. Oh, and I got this. We're gonna go try it on the fake brides. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me, by the way. Like, I know I'm bitching a lot right now. God damn, I got hit by all that poison. Alright, that's actually not bad. Alright, let's do Unbroken Onslaught. Guessing I can do that 3 times in a row. Alright, that's not bad. I can imagine that just cutting through people. I'll have to figure out where to go next. The thing, so something I'm already liking about, oh wait, what's this? Grants access to the benediction menu. I kind of already had that. Unless there's like more to the benediction. Oh, I really have to use it. Unless there's more I just unlocked. No, not really. I'm assuming there is set bonuses too. There is. That's where? Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. I might farm and practice off stream. Nothing you can do about that. Nanner, nanner, nanner. Anyway, appreciate y'all being here. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Appreciate if y'all have any moments y'all think would make a good like short or something. Just send me the timestamp or just let me know what it is and I'll see if I can find it. See you on the next one.